Ladies.
All right.
Okay.
Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you already know we talked about that guy suing him, the producer guy.
How many people coming at him?
Everybody. We don't care.
Gosh.
But one of the things that the producer guy said in his lawsuit was that Diddy was bragging about firing up a club back in the day. Now, back in the day, I remember this. This is when he was dating Jennifer Lopez. And
because we were like, please don't date him no more.
And the whole thing with him blanking up the club, he said he didn't do it, but Shine did. This guy right there.
Ooh.
Shine took the blame for it, the fall for it, and went to prison for it. Okay? But this lady was one of the people that was a bystander, and she got shot in the face.
Oh, my goodness.
And she said she told people back then that Puffy blasted her in the face. And he paid people off, allegedly, to say that he didn't do it. So this is her story. She's coming back now because she's saying, isn't it funny how in this new lawsuit, the guy said Puffy was bragging about it. That's what brought her back out again. So here it is.
Oh, my God.
Hey, how you doing? So, here today about this latest lawsuit with the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call him, lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Lil Rod. So basically his last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me. And I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Lil Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shine take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible, testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face.
Okay. Now she goes on to keep talking about it. But my thing is, he bought his way out of that. Allegedly.
So he's hooked up, like you're saying, with who's that group? What's the whole thing with that?
Oh, Illuminati, I guess they say.
Because for him to have that much power, money to shut people up, that's mafia stuff.
Now,
that's some movement there.
In my opinion, if this is true, and I don't see why she would lie, especially if she said it in court back then. And then why would that new guy say he told him that?
So that's two witnesses.
Yes.
Wow.
So my thing is 2024.
The chickens are coming home to roost.
The chickens are coming home to roost.
What was done in the dark is come to light.
It's come to light.
So P. Diddy, if you've done some unethical things that were wrong and you wrong people, sorry, dude, you got to pay.
See?
You're gonna be in the jail cell next to R. Kelly.
So let's see what happens. We'll be following this case, but I don't see why she would be lying. If she said my story has never changed. I said the same thing back then, and I'm saying it now. Now, let me tell you another reason why this is important. J-Lo.
What about her?
Jennifer Lopez was there that night, and she knows exactly what happened.
She does?
She was with them.
They didn't question her, though?
She was with them when this happened, right?
Right.
She has a documentary coming out, and they've been showing the previews. And according to her, she's going to reveal things that's never been revealed before, and she's going to tell the truth. Is this going to be one of the things that she's going to talk about in her documentary? She talks about being abused by whoever she was with back then. People said that he didn't physically abuse her, but he manhandled her, and he was verbally abusive. Is she going to talk about her time that she was with Diddy? Is she going to talk about what happened that night? Is she going to be honest? People were saying if she puts this documentary out and she doesn't address that, nobody wants to see her stupid documentary.
Oh, they want to see it. But then again, it can build up. And I guess if the word gets out, if people buying it saying, "Oh, she ain't talking about that," then
we don't want to see it.
Won't even happen.
We won't see it. We don't care about it. If you're not telling the truth, then we don't want to hear it.
But then she got other stuff that she can talk about, so her book may sell.
One of Puffy's bodyguards said that Will and Jada wanted to do a threesome with her, with J-Lo. Is she gonna talk about that? And Diddy almost got in a fight with Will over it. This was a time when he was dating.
One of those swinging couples, huh?
Apparently, this is what the bodyguard said. Diddy brought J-Lo over, and they always talking. And Will and Jada was kind of making insinuation that they wanted to do something with J-Lo.
Too bad the bodyguards and the maids and all that can't write books, because I'm sure they've signed
disclaimers. Well, this bodyguard talking,
I wish if you were to have the books written by, documentaries by the people that drive them, the people that show the bodyguard over them, cook for them, keep their kids. They got stories.
So let's see. Let's see if she's going to talk about that night, what happened. If she's going to be honest. Is she going to talk about Will Smith almost getting in a fight with Puffy over her? Let's see how much her documentary is going to be honest. How far is
this lady who got shot in the face, though? Is that going to go anywhere?
We don't know.
He
paid her off. He paid her civilly.
Oh, he did? So
she paid her civilly.
So she really can't say nothing.
But criminally, he could still be prosecuted criminally for this. Well, he was found not guilty, but she's saying that what this lady's saying is there may be a RICO charge coming up against him. You know how Fonnie Willis be doing RICO charges. New York might do one against Diddy.
Wow.
So we'll see.
We'll see, Diddy.
Justice says, she was in the car when the police stopped them. The gun was in the car. Yep. J-Lo knows exactly what happened that night. And she knows whether that lady really got shot in the face by Diddy. Is she going to tell the truth or not?
I don't know why she got with him.
So let's see.
Okay.
If she don't tell the truth, everybody say they don't want to hear nothing she got to say.
They're not going to buy the book.
We don't care. No, a documentary.
Oh, it's a movie documentary.
Yeah, documentary. Oh. LeBron James.